Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Arabic Study Group of India ASGI, a new initiative by Abdul Azeem Bilali. So in today's video, I will be discussing how to prepare for MA Arabic entrance examination for two universities. Like you can see here, Jawaharlal Nehru University, which is situated in Delhi, and EFLU University, English and Foreign Languages University, which is situated in Hyderabad. Although this video also will be applicable and beneficial for those students who are preparing for AMU and DU, because these universities also uh, will be conducting their examination in the MCQs form, yani multiple choice questions form, objective forms. Objective question will be there in their examination. Okay, so this video will be uh, beneficial for those students also. But why I am only discussing English and Foreign Language University and JNU Jawaharlal University? Because last year in 2019 I have appeared only for two universities, EFL universities and Jawaharlal Nehru universities, where in EFL I got 96 out of 100 and in JNU I got only 77 out of 100, where I got admission in EFLU but I couldn't get admission in Jawaharlal University. So I have experience in both forms, one in success forms and one in failure forms. So I will be the best and I will share the both experience, what to prepare and how to prepare and what to study, so that you can get admission in any university, any desired university which do you want. So how to prepare for MA Arabic entrance examination, IFLU and JNU? First of all, I want to tell you that I will not share my strategy, what I studied and how I studied, because it won't work for you. Because for IFLU examination, I studied only 4 days. This will not work for you. I studied only for 4 days and from one book only, and one book that has been written for UGC NET. So I studied PYQs, previous year question from JNU from 2004 to 2013, that uh, was helpful for me, because the level of UGC NET Arabic that time and in the period of 2004 and 2013, that was the level of now Arabic entrance examination in JNU, in IFLU, in AMU and in DU universities. Okay, now UGC NET level examination is very high. Okay, then the period of 2014 to 2013. Okay, so let's start the video. So here, first of all, I want to discuss what are the main topics that should be prepared by you if you are serious about to crack entrance examination for any university, JNU, EFLU, DU and AMU. So first of all, you have to study Arabic literature and history of Arabic literature, Tarikhul Adab al-Jahili. Okay, في تاريخ الأدب الجاهلي you have to focus on these areas: Jahili period, Islamic period, in which included Umayyad period, Abbasi period, Asr Hadith period, Al Adabul Hindi, yani Indian Arabic literature. Okay, you have to remember only basic things, like in Asr Jahili you have to remember Al Muallaqat As Sab, Shu'ara Al Muallaqat As Sab. Okay, apart from that you have to also remember Nabigh Al Dubyani, but you have to focus especially on these seven poets. In Islamic period you have to focus on Hassan ibn Thabit, Al Khansa, Ka'b bin Zuhair. Okay, in Umayyad period you have to focus on Akhtal, you have to focus on Farazdak, you have to focus on Jarir, and in Abbasi period you have to focus on Bashar ibn Burd, Abu Nawas, Abu Latahiyya, and Abu Tammam al-Buhtari, Abu al-Ala al-Mu'arri wal Mutanabbi. And in Asr Hadith period you should focus on Aqqa, Taha Hussain, Najib Mahfuz, okay, Tawfiq al-Hakim, Shauqi Zaif al-Barudi, Hafiz Ibrahim. So these some poets that I am discussing, you have to prepare. I will be discussing some books next, but if those name I mentioned now, if you will prepare from Wikipedia, this will be helpful for you. In Indian literature, here you see, can see in Indian literature, okay, if you will focus on like Shah Waliullah Muhaddis Dehlvi and Abdul Hayy Al-Hasani, Abul Hasan Ali Al-Nadwi, وذلك some basic books which has been written in India in Arabic language, like there was a question in IFLU entrance examination: liman subhatul marjan, liman subhatul marjan, هذا البرغرامي. Okay, Balgharami, man huwa Hassanul, in this question also was in IFLU entrance examination. Okay, seriously, honestly, if I will tell you that in Asr Hadith there was question about Aqqad, okay, Anil Aqqad. That time, yani before 1 year 1 years ago, I there was a question about Akkad. What is his date of birth? 1980, 1889. Okay, I don't know who is Akkad. Okay, that time, but you should remember, you should know about him, who is Akkad, Indian literature. And after that, the second topic is grammar, يعني القواعد العربية، النحو والصرف واللغة. لغة مثل the example of لغة, they will ask the plural of any singular word and singular of any plural word. Like there was a question in EFLU entrance examination, الخصوصية. What is the plural of this book? خصوصية, خصائص, okay, something like that. And نوع صرف. في النوع, in نوع they will ask the form of اسم تفضيل. And there was a question in EFLU examination like how many types of معرفة, okay, how many types of معرفة. After that, the third portion is al-balagha. Okay, al-balagha, I will be discussing some books where what to you should study. But in balagha there are three portion in balagha: ilmul bayan, ilmul maani, and ilmul badi. But for if you for entrance examination MA Arabic, you have to focus on ilm al-balagha. في ilm al-balagha you will be studying like al-tashbih, al-majaz, al-isti'ara, al-kinaya. Okay, these all things are necessary. You must read like أقسام التشبيه، أركان التشبيه. Like there was a question in EFLU entrance examination: ما هو التشبيه المؤكد؟ هناك قد there has been mentioned a definition for any type of tashbih, any type of simile. Okay, and then they asked which type of definition. Okay, and there was a question قول الحجاج، قول حجاج إني لأرى رؤوسا قد عينحت. This was in EFLU entrance examination. فأي استعارة في هذا؟ فأي التشبيه في هذا؟ Okay, so this is the third portion. And for fourth portion is translation, يعني الترجمة. In this portion you have to learn, you have to remember some words from economic, from politics, and many different. You will be having different books in this portion, but you can also take help from Google and Wikipedia. Okay, so here I would be sharing the books that should be read by you if you are preparing and serious about cracking entrance examination in your first attempt. First book is تاريخ الأدب العربي لحسن زيات. Okay, تاريخ الأدب العربي لحسن زيات. Hassan Zayyat, this is book is very difficult to study and understand this book because people say that this has been written in a literature manner, okay, in a adab manner. So I will suggest you and recommend you to study in first time, study this book in a very detail. Okay, if you are unable to understand the language of this book, because language is very difficult, so don't go in detail. Okay, if you are understanding, go into detail. If you are not understanding, then take whatever is necessary for you. Okay, whatever is necessary, and highlight it or note down it in your notebook. You can also highlight, you can also note down whatever it useful for you. Okay, in whatever you are comfortable. Okay, then when you highlighted in second go, in third go, and in your revision time, don't go in detail, just remember and cram the highlighted words, highlighted things you have highlighted. Okay, then البلاغة الواضحة للبلاغة، البلاغة الواضحة في هذا you can refer two books, one of two books, any one. Okay, either دروس البلاغة which is on basic level or بلوغ الواضحة. Okay, I will recommend بلوغ البلاغة الواضحة. Okay, البلاغة الواضحة because they have mentioned everything in very detail and elaborated everything, so you should study البلاغة الواضحة. Then for grammar هداية النحو, I will recommend you هداية النحو. Okay, هداية النحو any book you can study, but here just I mentioned هداية النحو. You can study قطر الندى. Okay, you can study مسبوق الذهب. You can study شذوذ الذهب هو في الصرف. Okay, this book is in surf. You can study any book whatever you have. Okay, in now because there will be only 2 to 3 question or 4 question, not more than that. Okay, here political and economic works you can refer Google. Okay, or you can refer any book Nahwal Insha wa Tarjuma, as I studied in my beginning days, and the book has been written by Habibullah Khan, professor of Jamia Islamia Durusun fi Tarjumat Safiya. You also can refer that book. Okay, and the other book here any book written for exam perspective. There are so many books has been written for PCS examination for RBAC or UGC NET, and now I am having four books. Okay, four books. So you can refer any of these book, only one, any of these book. Okay, because they has been written for UGC NET, but I said earlier that the level of UGC NET examination in the period of 2004 to 2013 or 14, this level now is for entrance examination, as I okay checked. Okay, as I saw. Okay, so this is all study book list you can study and you can prepare. At the last I will say that hard work is hard work is smartness is the key to success. If you are not doing hard work, then don't think that you can achieve anything. But if you have hard work, this thing, then you can do anything, you can achieve anything. And uh, and I also say that you should have a burning desire. I mean, मुझे चाहिए ही चाहिए, मुझे दाखला चाहिए ही चाहिए, ये नहीं कि हो जाए तो अच्छा है, नहीं हुआ तो जैसा हो वैसा चलेगा. ठीक है, you should must have a burning desire in your mind that I must get admission in either JNU or EFLU or any university. Thanks for watching.